Oh, right, guys. Well, we're here for some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the newest console game for Dragon Ball that's come out here in 2020. Now, a lot of people want me to sort of do like a playthrough of this, so I guess I might as well. I mean, right now, before the Dokkan, I guess we might as well. Well, actually, hold on. Let me make sure. Listen, I know everyone is a huge fan of the Dragon Ball dub, right? Or at least a lot of people definitely grew up on that. But, you know, around here, your boy there's been a change, all right? We're gonna go with Masako Nozawa and the Japanese voice cast, of course. I'm sorry, but your boy has fallen to the dark side of loving the subbed version more so than dub. Although, listen, I'm not... Those dub scenes do still hit, all right? Like, you know, you toss on Gohan going Super Saiyan 2 for me in the dub, I'm right there for it, man. So I don't exactly know how I'm gonna do a lot of this, right? I'll probably cut out a lot, like, you know, some of the big like story moments, stuff like that. We'll do it. Like, you know, if there's like side missions that I think are interesting, we'll probably keep it in. I'm probably gonna be recording the whole thing. What I might do is I might just stream this on Twitch. I might put up this first video like today, and then maybe just start streaming on Twitch, I guess, and then just like record at the same time and then like cut it up and upload it or something like that. When I first started the channel, long time ago, yeah, there we go. When I first started the channel a long time ago, it was like Let's Play style stuff, right? Like going through like Final Fantasy games, Resident Evil, stuff like that. Like it's all still live on the channel, right? Obviously, at a certain point, I went like mostly Dragon Ball content, right? So like, you know, I was doing Dragon Ball Super reviews, stuff like that. Like if Dragon Ball Super ever came back, I probably would do reviews for that. I want to get to the manga reviews, but I'm just so into Dokkan and doing so much. Okay, I like this. I'm just like always trying to cover everything in Dokkan, right? So I don't like really, like I lose myself in doing that and don't get to like doing like the manga chapter reviews and all this stuff I want to do. So obviously this is starting with Dragon Ball Z. I think this game would have benefited a lot, by the way, to having it start. Oh, okay, I actually have now. This is my first time playing, but I think this game would have benefited a lot if it had started in OG Dragon Ball. I mean, maybe they could have sped through some of the stuff, but like some of the Red Ribbon Army stuff, and then of course like the fight at the 23rd World Tournament, like that's all stuff that would have been, I think, really, really important. All right, melee attack. Okay, I mean, it seems basic enough, right? Like this seems actually very close to like the Storm series, I think. All right, so we just got Ki Blast, fight. Yeah, it's yeah, it's very similar to Storm, I think. Okay, so step. All right, so that'll be good, obviously, for dodging and stuff like that. Wait, boost. Okay, that'll fly right to you. Okay, the only thing is, well, we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. Let me see, super attacks. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's super basic, right? But like, is that even really that big of a deal that it's super basic? Like, you know, the way CC2 does it and stuff like that, like the cutscenes and all that are huge. I mean, what's funny is I actually did do a lot of all right, Piccolo, let's see what we got. I've done a lot of gameplay of like the Storm series on the channel. It's like, obviously it was before I sort of blew up, right? Wait, how do you charge again? It's just triangle. Oh yeah, maybe let me not do that while Piccolo's shooting stuff. Okay, yeah, now we... Oh, actually, wait. Oh, no, I messed up. Yeah, what's up, Piccolo? This would have been a cool start for Dragon Ball Z, by the way. Like, if they had, like, some sort of kind of, like, imaginary fight between Piccolo and Goku. Obviously, you know, they fight at the 23rd World Tournament. And then, for whatever reason, Piccolo... I guess Piccolo just isn't confident in himself or something. But he just decides, like, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, not worry about Goku forever. Like... What is 5 years pass after the 23rd World Tournament? And Piccolo's just like, yeah, I'm not worried about Goku. All right, so, oh, okay, where did my Kamehameha go? Here, let's go ahead and do that. What's up, Piccolo? Oh, he went right through it. Okay, Demon Flash Strike. All right, so I guess I should just dodge while he's in this mode. Can you? Okay, Tension Gauge will fill up. Okay. All right, I guess I'll wait till Piccolo stops attacking to do that. All right, there we go. All right. Now let's hit him with one of these bad boys. What's up, Piccolo, my boy? And we can just spam it, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, you want another one, my boy? Is he just going to go right through this again? Yo, Piccolo! He's cheating! All right, there we go. There we go. What's up, Piccolo? I love how he does this little surge thing, and then, like, my Kamehameha just disappears. Like, all right, later. Bye. But, yeah, this would have been really cool, like, a filler episode for the start of Dragon Ball Z, because, you know, you guys know, like, the first episode of Dragon Ball Z is basically almost all filler, like Gohan kind of like wandering through the forest and stuff like that. It's not like manga stuff, right? Like, I believe in the manga, it picks up with Goku and Gohan already on their way to Roshi's house in the Flying Nimbus, right? Oh, Great Ape Vegeta. We need him in Dokkan. Stop the Saiyan invasion. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of gameplay. Like, I've watched, you know, some people's streams, like, you know, the homie Rhyme, D-Free, Goresh, Nano, Riku. Like, I've been in a lot of different people's streams, sort of, like, checking out some of the gameplay and stuff like that. But, like, the game has been out for several days already, and this is my first time sort of jumping in. Okay, I've heard that the loading is really bad, so this is an easy point to just you know, we just cut this out. Boom. All right, yeah, so there's Raditz coming. So I believe that is, like, the first shot of DBZ Episode 1, right? Is, like, Raditz actually flying in. And, like, they even, like, sort of took parts of the OG Dragon Ball intro. Okay, this is interesting. This is not something that we saw in DBZ. Horikawa is so good as Vegeta, man. Oh, I do think Christopher Sabat is a great Vegeta, right? Like, for sure. I think he's awesome in the dub. But I mean, Horikawa is a beast as well. Oh, Raditz. So, I mean, this is interesting coming off the heels of Dragon Ball Super Broly, right? That's okay, so that's also one thing about this game, like, totally cool with it being, like, the Dragon Ball Z story again. Like, I hear people say, like, oh, we've done the DBZ story so many times in games, stuff like that. I mean, I love Dragon Ball, so I don't, whatever. I'll go through the story again. But I think it... Yo, that's the Dragon Ball Super narrator. I'm pretty sure it's not the same narrator from DBZ, the Japanese version of DBZ, but that's the Dragon Ball Super narrator, man. That's cool. Okay. But yeah, I think this game really would have benefited if it had had, like, Super and OG Dragon Ball in it, right? I mean, I feel like they could do GT as, like, DLC. I feel like that would work. I have already seen both. I think Beerus is in, like, the data, so he's probably going to be DLC, Beerus and Whis. So it's probably going to be, like, Battle of Gods or something like that. And then there's also Broly, I believe, is in the data as well. So they're very likely going to be DLC in the future, right? You know, of course, there's going to be a season pass and, you know, all types of stuff like that, right? Okay. Okay. Bro, it's like he used to be bad to the bone, because remember, like, you know, DBZ. Well, I guess Piccolo, he first probably starts to change after Goku gives him the Senzu, after their fight at the 23rd World Tournament. I mean, I gotta imagine that's how it goes down, right? The other thing too is I'm probably gonna do, like, all of the side content, but, like, that's stuff that I'll, like, cut out. Yeah, it's stuff I'll cut out, and then if it's, like, an interesting side story or something like that that's actually, like, again, interesting, we'll put it in. But, like, I already have seen there's a lot of, like, really weird things that Kakarot has done with the lore and stuff like that, which seems a little iffy. Like, it's trying to say, like, there's a point where it says, Piccolo destroying the moon is just an illusion. Now, the reason that's really weird is because Piccolo does destroy the moon. Like, that is a fact. Because later on, Vegeta tries to go Great Ape, and he can't because Piccolo destroyed the moon. And then King Kai literally goes, ah, ha, 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 Piccolo got your ass, because he destroyed the moon. So, you cannot say that Piccolo did not destroy the moon. He did. Roshi destroys the moon. Kami restores it, which Goku says at the 23rd World Tournament. Then Piccolo destroys the moon again. And then it's not there when Vegeta tries to go Great Ape. But there's also a filler episode where Goku's space pod it creates like an illusion of the moon that allows Gohan to turn Great Ape. So like there's confusion on like if it's talking about that filler episode or what. Like I don't know, but Piccolo destroys the moon. Because it's literally a plot point with Vegeta not being able to turn into the Great Ape because there's no moon, so he has to use the Power Ball instead, right? So, like, that's, you know, like, it's a real thing. So, already there, like, they always do this, like, you know, the Patara retcon and all types of stuff, like, they love sort of messing with Dragon Ball's, like, history and all that, right? So, it's, like, something we can expect. But yeah, so like I was saying, I'm definitely going to be really, really exploring stuff. I am for sure going to be taking my time with this. The only thing that is a bit of a pain is that this game came out super close to the Dokkan 5th anniversary. Now, as of right now, I'm starting the recording. It's currently January 20th, right? So, as of right now... Wait, I want to see more of the map. Okay. Sub-story, main story... Guide, grocer, cook, training ground. Okay, cooking. How do you... Okay, zoom in right there. Wait, that's as far as you could zoom in? That's not exactly that much. Fruit tree. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in this. Okay, I'm definitely excited for this. But, yeah, so... Right now, while Dokkan is super dead before the 5th year anniversary is, like, starting, I really do want to get... Oh, Kachin, or whatever. Wait, where is that? Right here? That is the material that Supreme Kai makes. It's supposed to be the strongest metal in the universe, right? That Goku and Gohan break the Z-Sword on. That's such a, like... the other thing, too, is, like at the start of this game, like, Goku, like, seems like he's a really good father. Okay, I guess no water for us. Goku seems like a really good father to Gohan, right? And there's the whole meme of, like, you know, Piccolo is actually Gohan's dad and stuff like that. But, like, Goku is actually a good dad. Like, let's not get that confused at all. Like, you know, Goku did die, like, 50 times for Gohan. You know, like, he's literally, like, dying against Cell. Like, hey, you know... Not coming home to mom this time. Sorry, Gohan, but I need to save you here. You know, stuff like that. He is definitely a good father. All right, I'm just going to kind of, like, look around for a little bit before we actually head to... Wait, where is Gohan? He's right over there? Yeah, I want to look around a little bit before I actually go to Gohan. Now, you know, what's funny is, I think it's not in the manga, but during the Cell Saga, there is a filler episode. It's called, like, Memories of Gohan or something like that, where Goku kind of remembers, like, various different, like, you know, basically things with Gohan in the past, right? And one of them was you get a look at, like, Gohan's sort of, like, inner power, which I guess is sort of like a, I don't want to call it, like, a hint or a tease, but maybe foreshadowing of the Super Saiyan 2 transformation that's going to happen. And, like, one of them is, like, it's, like, right around, like, this time. And, like, Goku's pushing Gohan in, like, a stroller. And then, like, Gohan, like, falls out. And he ends up, like, you know, doing, like, his crazy, like, blast attack. Like, interesting stuff. But there, from what I've seen, this game definitely is... Oh, yeah, the fishing. Yes, please, let's do the fishing. From what I've seen with this game, it is very... Like, they did pay attention to a lot of details, right? Like, I've heard some people say that there's certain things that were skipped over that's not as great, right? Like, apparently, I think I heard that, like, Trunks versus Cell is not really well done, right? I mean, we'll see, obviously. I haven't actually seen much gameplay, really past the Saiyan Saga. Like, I've seen a little bit of, like, Piccolo and Ginger Town. I saw a little bit of the Ginyu fight, but pretty much that's it, right? So... but I have been seeing a lot of the leaks and stuff, and I won't mention it, but I saw who I'm pretty sure who the secret super boss is. I mean, I'm glad that there is like a super boss, but it's definitely interesting for future DLC, right? Oh no, Gohan-chan. Oh, he's a bad dad though. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at the deer over there, right? Yeah, so there's like hunting and all types of stuff, right? Because like I think like cooking is like a big mechanic in this game, right? Like it is an RPG, right? Like we're leveling up and stuff like that. We're level 2 after fighting Piccolo, right? Now I'm probably not gonna go too crazy long with this first episode here. I guess what I'll probably do, we might do this fishing right here, and then I'll probably finish it up. I think I'm gonna upload this today. Oh yeah, the studying stuff like that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna jump into I guess a long Twitch stream tonight. We'll see. Yeah, when you've got a tail, yeah. Yeah, about that tail, Goku. I mean, that Goku using his tail to fish, that is literally episode 1 of OG Dragon Ball, right? Yeah, Kami permanently gets rid of Goku's tail, so that he can restore the moon, because obviously it's bad news for the Earth if there's no moon up there. But, Kami gets rid of Goku's tail, and then also, restores the moon, right? He does that same swoop. Okay, Bulma. Sure. Fish, yeah, sure. So goofy. Okay. Alright, Goku. Come, my fishy friend. Boom! Yeah. I remember this one episode where Goku... I think Goku comes back with fish, and I think... Okay, so this is a dub thing, but I'm pretty sure Piccolo goes like, oh, fish again. Now, the reason that's a dub thing... I haven't seen that episode in sub. I think that's like when they're training for the androids. But, like, they say that Namekians don't eat, right? They only drink water, so that's why I know that's a dub line. But Piccolo's like, oh, fish again. Yeah, fish for the 27th day in a row. Yay, Goku. Alright, I think this is the spot where I'm going to go ahead and finish up this first episode. Again, I don't know, like, how much I'll be cutting out, how much I'll be keeping moving forward from here. But I'm definitely going to go, I guess, knock a lot of this out on Twitch, and then, you know, we'll see what I do with the gameplay, putting it up on the channel. I probably do want to do a complete playthrough here. Like, you know, we'll see. Like, I saw some of those cutscenes of Vegito versus Boo, actually. But just, like seeing it on Twitter, that does look really, really good. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. You know, we'll try and, you know, get the fight in with the secret boss, stuff like that. And, like, I'm sure DLC will come out. But, like, you know, I haven't done, like, sort of like a Let's Play style series in, like, a super long time. So I probably will try and knock this out. I mean, it is Dragon Ball, right? It's the main content for the channel. So we'll finish up here. And then I guess Twitch later on tonight. So adios.